Now, this is verse 20. We're still in verse 20. As the people stood in distance, Moshe approached the dark cloud where ALUAH was. And YAHUAH dabba to Moshe, say this to the people of YAHUAH. You saw for yourself that I spoke to you from Shamayim. Listen to this now. YAHUAH is not telling them now that, okay, they said YAHUAH should not speak to them again. Now Moshe has now come close to YAHUAH so that YAHUAH can give him directions to give to them. He said, as the people stood in distance, Moshe approached the dark cloud where ALUAH was. And YAHUAH dabba to Moshe, say this to the people of YAHUAH. You saw for yourself that I spoke to you from Shamayim. YAHUAH spoke to them directly. They heard the voice of YAHUAH directly. He said, remember, you must not make any idols of silver or gold to rival me. Now, YAHUAH spoke to them. It's only the voice that they heard. Now, YAHUAH is now warning them that now it's only my voice that you heard. Oh, you did not see anything. No image, nothing. I did not speak through any image to you. It's only my voice that you heard from. I spoke to you directly from Shamayim. So don't carve any image to rival in YAHUAH. That is what he said. He said, remember, you must not, verse 23. He said, remember, you must not make any idols of silver or gold to rival me. That is what YAHUAH wants. Is a warning. Just like he warned Adam in the beginning, he warned Adam. He said, you can eat every other thing in this garden, but of this tree that you are seeing here, you must not touch. That is a warning. When YAHUAH says you must not touch, that is a warning. Just like he warned you through the commandment. You must not kill. You must not commit adultery. You must not steal. You must not bear false witness against your neighbor. You must not covet your neighbor's house. You must not bow down to any image. You must not misuse the name of YAHUAH. Those are commands. Those are warning. Like he warned them now, you must not carve any image to rival me. Then now let's see what the children of YAHUAH did. He said, then YAHUAH dabba to Moshe, come up to me on the mountain. Stay there, I will give you. He said, I will give you the tablet of stone. YAHUAH has not called. They are the one that begged Moshe that we don't want to hear directly for YAHUAH. Now YAHUAH has agreed for them what they demand. Now YAHUAH has called Moshe to receive the tablet of stones of the 10 commandments, because he spoke them live and he wrote them with his own the tablet and give them to Moshe to bring for them. So he said, then YAHUAH dabba to Moshe, come up to me on the mountain, stay there, and I will give you the tablet of stone on which I have inscribed the instruction and commandment, so you can teach the people. So now Moshe has left them to receive YAHUAH's direction and instruction for them. You see, now the instruction of YAHUAH for them is about to come to them directly from Moshe now. Then let's see if they can bear a little bit to wait for Moshe. This is you remember the scripture we just read is YAHUAH called Moshe is Shammut chapter 24. Shammut chapter 24 is when YAHUAH called Moshe, and he called him to himself in the mountain. Then immediately after YAHUAH called him, 24 to 32, that's 25, chapter 25, 26 to chapter 31, YAHUAH was giving Moshe the instruction that he would bring back, come and tell them, because they are the ones that said, we don't want to hear directly from YAHUAH. Tell us whatever YAHUAH tell you to tell us. So now, from 24 that YAHUAH called him to chapter 32, YAHUAH was giving Moshe the instruction. Now in the chapter 32, they could not wait anymore. Say now when the people saw that Moshe delayed coming down, they could not wait anymore, because they have been waiting and waiting and waiting. Remember, it's 40 days that YAHUAH called him, 40 days and 40 nights. That's when YAHUAH called Moshe up. So now when the people saw that Moshe delayed coming down from the mountain, the people gathered together to Aaron and said to him, come, make us idols. They have forgotten the voice of Abba, the creator of life that spoke to them directly. They forgot. They are forgotten just now, just between chapter 24 and chapter 32, they have forgot Abba Yahuwah. Totally. They are not seeking to have an idol. Yahuwah warned them. He said, you did not see me in any form. You did not see me in any form. That's what Yahuwah warned them. The Shamun chapter 20, verse 23. Remember, Yahuwah said, remember, just like he warned every man to remember the Shabbat day. When Yahuwah tell you to remember, because they know that can make you want to forget. That's why it's telling you to remember. Remember, you must not make any idols of silver or go to rival me. That is what Yahuwah said. Remember. Did they remember? Did they? No, they didn't. They forgot. They forgot the creator of life that they cried to. They are the ones that cried to Abba Yahuwah, save us. They cried to Abba Yahuwah to come save them. They cried, Abba Yahuwah, save us from this storm, this trouble that we are in. They say Yahuwah should save them from the trouble that they are in. At the end of the day, look at the place that they cried to Yahuwah. Years passed, and the king of Mizraim died, but the children of Yasharalim, he said, but the Yasharalim continue to groan under their burden. Yasharalim is the one they translate, the system of this word translate to Israelites. He said they continue to groan under their burden of slavery. They cried out for help, and their cry rose up to ALUAH. They cried. Remember, they cried. The idol. Why didn't they build the idol at that time? Why did they not build the idol at that time that the children of the Mizraim, which is Pharaoh, was tormenting them? Why did they not build the idol at that time to come and rescue them? Why did they cry to Abba Yahuwah? Now they cried to Abba Yahuwah, and Abba Yahuwah rescued them, and Abba Yahuwah told them, do not do this. Remember, you must not carve any idols. He's reminding them his commandment, the second commandment that he told them. Say, remember this. Just like he reminded them of the creation, the seventh day of creation. Say, remember the seventh day that I created. Say, remember the Shabbat day, which is the seventh day of the week. He's not telling them now, remember the commandment I gave to you, that you must not carve any idol. That is a massive command. He's reminding them. Then let's see what they did. Now, when the people saw that Moshe delayed coming down from the mountain, the people gathered together to Aaron and said to him, come, make us idols that shall go before us. For us, he said, make us idols that shall go before us. For as for this Moshe, then ask their Moshe that Yahuwah using rescuing them, they are not saying this Moshe. For as for this Moshe, the man who brought us up out of the land of Mizraim, we do not know what has become of him. They are the ones that told Moshe, please don't allow Abba Yahuwah to talk to us. Go and take all the things that Yahuwah want to tell us so that you can come and tell us. Now they are not saying as for this Moshe. And they are the ones that said just some quiet time, not up to 2 months. It's not up to 2 months. They are tired. They could not remember anymore. They could not wait anymore for Yahweh to bring his word to them anymore. Now they say this Moshe. That is what is happening everywhere. People forget so soon. You will help somebody. Immediately you render the help to the person. Immediately after some time, he will forget what you have rescued that person from the challenge that he is. They forget so soon. At the end of the day, they will not be the one to who fight you when they have the opportunity. They forget so soon. The heart of man. And that is why you need to pray continuously every day of your life, that Yahweh should take that evil spirit of forgetfulness from you. And you will not take any good that somebody has done for you for granted. A lot of people, take good for granted. It's not their right, but they want to take it for granted. Yes, it's happening everywhere. Immediately they don't see that good coming anymore, they will forget. They will not become rebels to you. They forget so soon, so soon. To the Rabbi YAHUAH for guiding our heart not to forget the truth that has set us free. He said, now when the people saw that Moshe delayed coming down from the mountain, they saw that Moshe delayed coming down from the mountain, the people gathered together to Aaron and said to him, come make us idols that shall be before us. For as for this Moshe, the man who brought us up out of the land of Mizraim, we do not know what has become of him. And Aaron said to them, break off the golden earrings which he said, break off the golden earrings which are in the ears of your wives, your sons, and your daughters, and bring them to me. So Aaron yielded to them, and he wanted to go along with what they said. So all the people broke off the golden earrings which were in their ears and brought them to Aaron. And Aaron received the gold from their hands, and he fashioned it with an engraving tools and made a molded calf. Then they said, this is your deity, O YAHUAH, that brought you out of the land of Mizraim. You see, this is where they manipulated. They are manipulating people. And this is how they change the name of the creator in this Bible that is in the hands of people. Say, this is the idol deity that brought you out of Mizraim. And remember, YAHUAH told them. YAHUAH told them, say, remember. YAHUAH told them, and he reminded them that, look at it again. Let's read the Shamut, which they translate to Exodus chapter 20, verse 23. Say, remember, you must not make any silver or gold to rival me. That is what YAHUAH said. Now they said, when they woke up from everything that YAHUAH has given to them, it's like they woke up to another different kind of life. He said, remember. I say now they say this. Then they said, verse 4. The second they say, and Aaron received the gold from their hand, and he fashioned it with an engraved tool and made a molded calf. Then they said, this is your idol deity, O YAHUAH, that brought you out of the land of Mizraim. They forgot ALUAH that saved them. They forgot. Verse 22 here in this Shamut chapter 20, he said, and YAHUAH Daba to Moshe, say this to the people of YAHUAH, say this to them. You saw for yourself that I spoke to you from Chamaim. Remember this, that I spoke from Chamaim. You must not make any idol of silver or gold to rival me. Now they went there and they made Aaron made them the gold. Verse 4 of the verse 32. He said, and Aaron received the gold from their hand, and he fashioned it. And he fashioned it with an engraved tool and made a molded calf. Then they said, this is your idol deity, O YAHUAH, that brought you out of the land of Mizraim. So when Aaron saw it, he built an altar before it. And Aaron made a proclamation and said, tomorrow is a feast. They forgot easily. They forgot the ALUAH that saved them. They forgot the ALUAH that they cried to. They cried out to Abba, that YAHUAH save us. We are in pains. Just like some people cry today. They cry to their family members. They cry to some people to help them. After they help them, at the end of the day, they will become rebel. They will forget. That spirit of forgetfulness is dangerous in the life of everyone. You must not forget the people that help you. Do not forget them. Do not be ungrateful. YAHUAH helped them. He rescued them. They cried to YAHUAH, and YAHUAH rescued them. with a strong hand. He rescued them. They parted the Red Sea. They saw the power of Yahuwah rescuing them through all the challenges that they are passing through. Yahuwah parted the Red Sea, turned the dry ground. They saw the pillar of cloud there to guide them. The pillar of cloud to guide them from sun, and the pillar of fire in the night to guide them to give them light also. They are seeing Yahuwah's presence there. He's still there with them. Instantly they forgot. They forgot. They are seeing the presence of Yahuwah in the pillar of fire and the pillar of cloud there, but they forgot. It does not matter anymore. It does not matter anymore. It does not matter to them anymore, because now they are no longer in the hands of their oppressors, so they don't need to cry to Abba Yahuwah to come and rescue them again. So now they've carved their own image, and Yahuwah said, do not rival me with any gold or silver, any idols. So you should not rival him with any idols. They forgot.